Hello Aries, welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a bonus journalized reading for relationships. As with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. I already feel a hella beautiful reading coming on here. I've got a extra pep in my step. Okay, so primary deck today, I'm going to use the standard Rider-Waite. And I'm going to go ahead and use the miniature version of the Universal Tarot as the clarifying deck today. Okay, Aries? Let's take the time now to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light. To provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and get started here. Now, as I said, it's going to be a relationship read. I'm asking Spirit to primarily focus on your love relationship, but this could result in any significant relationship in your life. Well, hello, Spirit. Give me a chance to ask the question, please. Holy Spirit, Spirit guide, angels, and ancestors. Spirit wants to talk to you, Aries. That's why they woke me up so early to do this. Clairsentience, Archangel Raphael, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. These are your Archangel messages. Prioritize, Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities and I'll help you get organized and motivated. So within this relationship, there needs to be an awakening from you to notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings, for you to not just blow them off. I'm enjoying my coffee this morning. If you know me, you know I usually have a drink with me, and most of the day it's coffee. So, regarding the prioritizing, that is putting the priorities straight for you. Such as listening to your spirit guides, such as listening to your recurring physical and emotional feelings, okay? So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit guide, angels, and ancestors to provide you with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. I'm sorry, the cards can't lie. Aries, wake up. You see that? Wake up. Number 25, it's your moment. Woo! That's beautiful. I told you, I could feel it already. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is going to be the Four of Swords. What you want to do? That's what it's saying. What do you want to do? What is in your higher good? What is in your best interest? You're thinking on this. These are your thoughts, okay? What do you want to do? It's time for you to make that decision. It's time for you to stop being stagnant, because you've been stagnant for a while now. You've been overthinking a situation with this relationship, okay? It's clarified by the Page of Cups. You know that fish don't belong in that cup of emotion, right? It's very unexpected. And you've got an unexpected event coming. Something you did not foresee. And it may result in you needing to apologize. Or there might have been something unexpected happen where you need to apologize. Aries, you're very fiery, as we know. Maybe there was some cutting words. Maybe there was some a little passion in the wrong direction. Excuse me, the coffee is very good this morning. But let's get down and dirty into this reading, Aries, okay? So the relationship as of now, the Page of Wands. It's still in the infancy stage. It's just beginning. You're still looking at it to decide what you want to do about it. So Aries, this is focusing on somebody that you've recently recognized that you are attracted to. Somebody that you're recently recognizing that you feel a tribal bond with. Okay? Now your feelings towards the relationship and this potential partner or this current partner currently is the Magician. You know, you got the air, the fire, the water. I just went blank. Spirit, why am I blank? Oh, the earth. Forgive me. Earth. You should say the earth first. That's me why I went blank. But you have everything you need to manifest. You see that during this rest period, you figured out what you want. And it's now time for you to move on it. It's now time for you to manifest and create the life that you want to have. The Spirit is loving this. Loving this. Because their answer is always yes. So do it. Get in motion. But what's the feelings towards a relationship with you, Aries, that this person has? They're holding back. They are focused on their job, their money, their coins, but they're holding back their time, their energy, and their emotions right now. Most likely because you were in a holding pattern. You thought that you couldn't land that plane, right? So what's the block? What is causing the obstacle here? The Five of Swords. Figuring out if this is what you want to fight for. Figuring out if this is what you want to do. Figuring out if you want to drop your swords and walk away, or if you want to stand and commit to this situation. The best approach regarding the obstacle and the block is a reunion. Spirit is telling me that this is new, but you've known this person for a while. You either grew up with them or just have known them for a while. 6 months or more. And you're wanting to reconnect with them. Now, mind you, this doesn't have to be on love. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It's absolutely not coming to me as a co-worker here. But I'm really not seeing it as love. Okay? But I am seeing it as somebody who is a very near and dear soulmate to you. Okay? That is what Spirit is telling me. Now, what's the potential outcome for the future of this relationship? Yeah, there you go, Aries. You are going to go over to calmer shores. You are going to take life lessons that you've learned through this and move forward. You recognize that everybody's life journey is different. And sometimes there's moments where you have to sit back and think if this person should be continuing in your life. But you're going to make the effort for it. Let's get some clarity on this, okay? So regarding the relationship as of now, that's clarified by the Knight of Swords. Yeah, You want to rush in and say something, which the page is a message. You want to speak up. You want to speak your mind. You want to speak your truth regarding this. You want to tell this person how you feel and give them some clarity regarding your thoughts on this relationship. Your feelings towards the relationship is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why you haven't moved forward, because you also were holding back. You both were holding back. Wow. But you recognize that being stagnant is not in your best interest. This person, their feelings towards this relationship is clarified by the Eight of Cups. They really want to walk away from it. They're so focused on their job, on their career, on their pentacles, that anything that brings other complications is not in their higher good right now. They're on a mission, and that's what they're walking towards, is their mission, towards their goal. And that obstacle is clarified by the Hangman. More stagnancy, trying to get an enlightenment on this relationship and where it should be at and where you want it to be at. Okay? Trying to see what they want to. So the Six of Cups in the position of how to overcome the obstacle is clarified by the Five of Cups, from the 6 to the 5. I'm sorry, Aries, that's not a very good way to overcome it, because that's continuing to cry over spilled milk, not knowing how to move forward, how to have this reconnection with this person. The Six of Swords is clear as the most likely outcome, is clarified by the High Priestess. You're going to let your intuition talk to you. You're going to listen to your intuition. You're going to recognize that there's some things that you just don't know, and they're not being revealed to you yet. And they may never be revealed to you, and that's okay. Yeah. Somebody's stuck in their head, and there's... Oh, let me scoot everything over. Sorry. Somebody's stuck in a self-imposed prison of negative thinking, of overthinking a situation and not putting forth any action, not shaking off that blindfold and those ties that bind, and just walking out of there. No, somebody's just... Yeah, they're stuck in their mind, overthinking, not moving forward. Regarding somebody that you see as a King of Pentacles, somebody that you see as possibly a fatherly figure, small business owner, the one who's working on their money, right? Somebody who, there could be a motherly figure now, mind you. Male and female do not exist in the 5D. But they're large and in charge. They're used to making good head over heart decisions and others respecting those decisions. They are they're very much about providing and protecting for their kingdom. They're very much for focusing on what's in their higher good. And that's a burden for you, because they're going to leave you out in the cold. That's the way you see it, that they're going to leave you. Let me turn these sideways. Because they're so focused on what they're doing, it's become quite a burden. And they're going to leave you in the cold. Yeah. With that Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You want to work together with them towards something that will come to fruition, something that could be promising abundance and prosperity. You want equal give and take with this person. And you see them so beautiful and so spiritual. You see them as somebody who is very alluring and sexy. Okay? But they're juggling. And that's why they're leaving you out in the cold. Because they've got too much on their plate already for anything that could cause conflict or cause a disruption in their plan that could stall their progress towards their goal. Now, if I had to ask, was this love? I don't see a lot of love here, but I do see a lot of attraction. But Aries will send you a lot of love and light, because this is a very heavy reading that this person is going to shut you out if they haven't already. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of communication between the two of you. If it is, it's not very productive. Now, Aries, I'm going to do my little spiel here, okay? So before I read your oracle card, hit the like button, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. And if it don't, hey, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But that's all right. Stop in and say hello. I love communicating with you all. Thank you for sharing your energies with me. I love sharing my energies back with you all, because this is an amazing journey we're on together. The support that you all provide to this channel is so beautiful. Information for private readings is down below, and if you want to make a donation, the link is down below as well. I thank you for all of those things. Don't forget to subscribe so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. So, Aries, what Spirit is telling me is that even though this person is leaving you out in the cold, they're going to continue on their mission, their journey. You're going to be able to manifest the life that you're wanting to create. And Spirit is going to bring in another soulmate to you. And that's why Wake Up is here. Okay? Number 25, Wake Up. A rude awakening, being asked to deliver before you feel you're ready. Being present and fully engaged with what is happening around you. Making a contribution. Being assertive despite your gentle nature. And insisting on being able to tell your story. Making your moment count and sharing with others who are ready to listen. Sharing with others who are ready to listen. That's your moment. Wake up. There is somebody coming your way. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit. Spirit, God, angels, and ancestors, please provide 3 cards for Aries for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I wish all readings could be rainbows and cotton candy. But unfortunately, life isn't like that, is it? Something is very toxic. And you've recognized that. Because somebody's not willing to prioritize correctly while you're trying to prioritize correctly. And that's what sent you into the Hangman's phase. To where you were trying to get a higher level of enlightenment. You were trying to understand what was going on and what you should do from that point. So you're also going to walk away from this situation because it's time for death. A major life change and transformation. The ending to old things so that new things can begin. Yeah. Once you walk away from this other person, Spirit is ready to bring you in a soulmate. Spirit is ready to deliver because you're going to be in the right frame of mind. You're going to be manifesting positively that you're lovable, you deserve love, you're amazing, you are the bomb, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit, God, angels, and ancestors, Please clarify this advice for Aries regarding this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Any more clarification for Aries regarding this reading? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors? Okay. So, yeah, you're going to have to make that decision to stay or to go. Spirit is advising not to put any more effort into this, not to work towards a higher union with that Three of Pentacles, but to work on yourself. To work on Aries. It's time to put forth the energy that you're always overexceeding into other relationships into you, so that Spirit can open that door to bring your next person to you. Okay, Aries. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.